Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to delve into something that's really the first exercise from the book Happiness and Well-Being through Balance and Progress, the PROWIRC method. And once you read through the introduction in the book and you get into the first chapter, which is power, we're talking about in the book mental and physical power. But before we get into talking about that, we want you to sort of come from a strong place mentally. So the first exercise that really gets going right off the bat in the chapter is for you to write down a description in point form, a few lines of what a description of what you consider your best life experience to be. Now, by life experience, we're going to look for something a little bit different here in these few lines. We're going to have you not mention any specific people, don't mention any specific places, don't mention any specific things. These are, what we're looking for here is a description of the experience of your perfect life, of your best life. And what this is essentially going to become is a mission statement for you. And so, interestingly enough, all the things that are literally either people, places, or things, they can really all be described as goals. Now, behind every one of those goals, behind every goal that you select in your life, there's some type of payoff. There's, you have a goal you're interested in, you want that, but you want it for a reason. You want it to experience something specific. And the experience that you're looking for there, the payoff behind the goals, whatever they may be, it's the experience that we're looking for the description of. So just take a few minutes and just go with me here on this and get out your piece of paper there. And in a half a dozen points, just jot down a description of how you would like your life experience to be and how you would want that, how you'd like that to feel. So I'm going to, let you pause the video to do that. If you're wanting to wait to the end, there's no problem with that. That just means if you like the exercise, you'll have to watch the video twice. But anyhow, also, when you're done pausing the video and writing down this 5 or 6 points and following along with me here, when we come back, I'm going to read you what I wrote down for this exercise. And it's no secret because I actually printed it in the book. And so I'm going to actually read that directly for you, and we'll compare it to yours, and we'll come up with a few more ideas about this, refining it and points on it. So just pause the video now, and if you can do that. Okay, great, thanks. Welcome back. And I'm getting this out here on I have to put the glasses on because I'm actually gonna read to you. I'm going to read to you my mission statement, and which is what I wrote originally, which I put into the book. And I wrote this quite a long time ago now, and I'll read it to you right here. So this is what I would like my life experience to be like. A feeling on a daily basis of general happiness and well-being, enjoying life with the physical and mental health and power to achieve my goals and objectives. Being and feeling consistently and constructively productive in my endeavors. An overall experience of joy and contentment in love and family. To participate in activities which cause me to experience my personal areas of interest firsthand, contributing where I can through my various endeavors and efforts, a consistent experience of inspiration and expression, utilizing the power of creativity, and a secure and independent financial position at a level consistent with achieving the goals I choose for my life. So that was the statement that I wrote when I did the exercise that I'm getting you to do here. And once again, you notice in my statement that there are no specific people, places, or things. The idea here is this mission statement that describes the experience you're looking for in your life is more reflective of your ideals and not just ideas. Goals, in my opinion, and I think we'll prove that over the course of the video, but goals can change and they can come and go as your tastes change and as your experiences change. What you're writing here is an acid test of your goals. And I'm going to suggest here, and this is going to be a bit unique maybe to suggest, but be suspicious of all your goals. Be suspicious of your current goals. Be suspicious of your future goals. After all, you don't know where a lot of these goals have come from. Some of your goals have come from your parents. Some of your goals have come from your friends. Some of them have come from things you saw on TV or social media. And, the odd person might be shaking their head right here, right now, but I'm going to give you some examples here. So this is an example of a goal. Okay, a goal. I'd like to really have a 4-wheel drive truck. That's a goal. I'd like to have that because, then I don't have to worry about getting stuck in the winter in the snow. And then I get the truck, and then gas is $1.50 a liter, and then the price of the gas is killing me, and now I hate the truck. It's the bane of my existence, and there's a goal that didn't work out, and I have to change it. Another goal. I want to live in the city. The big city, one of the big cities that are around you. Okay, so I have a lot of good reasons why I want to live in the city. It's a great goal. Get in there. I find out the parking's $1,000 a month. It's 2 hours of traffic to go to my doctor's office. Oh, gee, I'm in there and I'm not exactly in love with that goal anymore, so I've got to change it. So I want to live in suburbia. I'm going to get out of here. So then I move out to suburbia, and so I get out there, and I'm doing now 2 hours of traffic every day, and so this is too far away. There's no decent restaurants. If you're a single person, now there's the goal of maybe, I met someone, and we've been dating for a few months, and I want to build my life around that person. I think that I'm pretty excited about it at the moment, and I can see myself really going all in on this. So these are goals. And don't get me wrong, goals are awesome. Goals are great. Goals can make or break your life. Well-chosen goals for you can really, just be all the little its on this big it tapestry that we've built here with the mission statement. I like to think of the mission statement, one of the first things we say in the book is that the reason that we need power is we need physical power and we need mental power because we need the power to do it, whatever it is for you. Your big it is really the experience you're going to describe and refine in this mission statement and carry it with you always. You're going to refine it a little over time, but it's not going to change much because it's going to be related to your ideals. Goals, they're related to your ideas and flavors of the month or year or decade or whatever, but they're going to change sometimes. And let me tell you, if goals are chosen well, you actually don't have to change those very often. But in our life, you can go back however many years you've been working away at your goals, and you'll be the first to say, hey, you know what? Some of these goals were chosen well. Lots of these goals were not chosen very well. And so every time you're choosing something that actually doesn't suit the experience that you're looking for in your life, this is actually, you're not moving ahead. This is actually a distraction from moving ahead. This is a frustration from moving ahead. This is a disappointment instead of moving ahead. So the idea of having a mission statement that reflects your ideals, reflects the life experience that you're looking to have, and using that as an acid test to check over the goals, things that you're thinking of doing, things that you're planning to do now. You know, things that you're even working on. You might have had a goal, you've been working on it for a while. Refine your mission statement and use it as an acid test on the goal. Is this goal actually going to live up to these statements of the experience I want to have in my life? The experience you want to have in your life is your big why. Why you do everything. Now, the goals, they're all, let's say, also the mission statement is your big it. The big it you want to do. So let's say the goals are the little its that should all fit very nicely on that tapestry of the mission statement. And if they do, you're definitely going to be more empowered, have more staying power to move toward those goals and to achieve them, to enjoy them. They're going to be in alignment, you know, with your ideals of the experience that you're looking to have in your life. And you know, I can't stress this enough. I would say, you know, it starts at the front of the book, and this is about power, and this is about having mental power, you know, to move forward. And let me tell you, if you are choosing your goals wisely by using the acid test of your ideals and the experience that you're wanting to have in your life, then you know, you're going to have a good time, and you're going to have great success with that and move toward it. And you know, goals chosen for the wrong reasons, we've all done it, and I've done it lots. I have chased down a great many things. One of the first lessons I had to learn in my life growing up, I think, was that not every idea I ever had was a good idea. And that's, you know, I think we all find that one out. And but then the other one becomes you know, certain goals. Who knows how you get them along the way. Before I came up really with the idea of each goal presents for you a payoff and an experience for your life. And that's why you're picking these goals. Now, we're influenced by so many different factors, and we're also picking goals from that. If we are giving the acid test here of, say, let's pull out the mission statement again. Let's look at this. Let's look at this new goal. Now, do they fit with the experience that I want in my life? So one of two things have to happen here. If the goal doesn't fit the experience you're looking for, are you going to change the idea of the experience you're looking for? Maybe you need to refine that. But I don't think that's going to happen as often as you're going to rethink the goal. And again, like I said, goals are one of the best things to have in your life, but when they are in alignment with a direction that actually corresponds with you, with your person, with the experience you're looking to have, with your dream of your best life and how you desire to live. You know, not the desires that you've sort of had flavors of the month from watching other people live, but the actual experience you're looking to have. So I think that we covered that idea here today. Take some time to consider it. Take some time to think about it. I've already recorded a short video that I haven't put up yet because the video is actually a real short-formed exercise to find your big why. It's something that you can also you'll also be able to do to help refine this mission statement. But if we take these points that we had here today, that's certainly going to be a good start, and I think you've got something very good to consider, to write down, and to consider it in a meeting with yourself, to develop the power in your life of continuity, between your ideals, the experiences you're actually looking to have, and your goals. Thanks for coming out today, and if you like this content and you're interested in this journey, feel free to subscribe. Also, if you'd like to read ahead or interested in these concepts and would like to follow along in some format with the book, there is a link on this channel to an Amazon link to take you to a place where you could actually buy the book. And you're welcome to do that. You're also welcome not to do that. If you'd like to continue on with the videos without buying the book and make your own notes, I'm just as happy for you to do that. Anyway, thanks for joining us today, and we'll talk to you soon.